Delivery of a controlled substance. Music has been with the department since April 2007.
At just 14 years old, she says her stepfather's sexual abuse got her pregnant. And tonight, after keeping the secret for 43 years, that man is now in jail. All new at 11, our Allison Morrow joins us with why one Bay Area woman is not surprised it took 4 decades to break the silence. Allison.
Jamison, this is the oldest case that Polk County has ever prosecuted, but one sex abuse survivor here in the Bay Area tells me it's not hard to believe, since she says threats to keep quiet as a kid become part of life as an adult. He's 67 years old today, but Robert Joe Gallagher's crouching into a patrol car for something deputies say he did when he was just 24.
I had nightmares and I had flashbacks.
The alleged sexual abuse left his stepdaughter Linda West pregnant at 14. She gave birth to a son who died a day later, and for 43 years never told law enforcement. When detectives finally confronted Gallagher Friday, they say he confessed, telling them the Lord's forgiven him.
The state of Florida has not forgiven him, and we won't.
I feel for her because I've been there.
Elaine Carroll's adopted father molested her from age 7 to 17. She kept silent for almost 20 years.
Why bring up something that's done and over with? Who's going to believe me?
She finally told detectives when she was 34.
Do they believe me, or do they believe the defendant?
Then Carroll wrote a book, Frequently Speaking in Classrooms.
If I can just help one kid, it's all worth it.
And one time it was, when this student shared her story.
I feel like no one's there for me.
It's the reason 4 decades later, this woman broke her silence in case she says she wasn't this man's only victim.
I don't know how many people he's messed with, you know, how many children he's messed with and ruined their life.
The sheriff said back in 1969, when Gallagher is accused of starting his abuse, it was considered a capital offense, and if he'd been convicted, he could have faced the electric chair. Jamison.
Allison, thank you. ABC Action News is committed to taking action for victims of domestic violence. We have many resources for people who need it. Just go to our website, abcactionnews.com/DV. Well, as of tonight, Florida has its 12th state university. Governor Rick Scott signed a bill today